Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome to this episode. I'm carrying a knife. I know that's a scary way to start the video. Welcome to this episode of Building with Lego, building stuff with Lego. Maybe it's called Lego Modulars. Lego with Mr. Johns. It's Lego. So picked up the Lego police station. This is my second. Look how big this box is. This box is massive. It's the second official Lego modular kit I've purchased. If you followed any of my previous videos or seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of saving money, and I've purchased a whole bunch of modulars from off-brand companies, usually overseas, for a much, much reduced price. However, that was because I discovered that, oh, hi Simon. I discovered that since I started the hobby late, the Lego modulars were $500 to $2,000 each, because they were no longer for sale at your local Lego store. So they were retired. Now most kits will stay on the shelf for about 2 years, some longer, but usually 2 years, and then they're retired. Lego stores can no longer get them. So the prices go up. Now the prices go way up, way up. So for me, it's a great hobby, but no way am I going to spend $500 to $2,000 on one building of plastic bricks. So to me, that's crazy. And I understand the argument against off-brand plastic bricks. But my argument, basically I'm weighing the two options, $2,000, $120. Is it illegal? No. Is it immoral? Maybe. Not on me, on the company that copies Lego's designs. So there's a dilemma, and I've talked about that before. So, but what I've learned is, now that I've bought most of the modulars in the history of Lego modulars, and they look identical, build almost identical. But now that I'm caught up or catching up, I can go to my Lego store and pick up a brand new kit for $100. This was, I think, $230. So prices have gone up with the non-Lego brand. I have not priced this one yet, but I'm guessing it would be in the $140 to $160 range, maybe, and I'll double check that and include that information down the road. But I'm thinking it's so close, because this is still on the shelf, that I can go to the Lego store, pay cash, and come home with a real kit. Now, what I discovered in my last build, which was the Lego Jazz Club, was that the quality is better, the color is better, but overall, they're plastic bricks, okay? They are toy plastic bricks. And I have no loyalty to company Lego. I am doing this because it's a hobby. It's how I relax. I love to build. I love the engineering and the fun. Okay, what's in this box? And even at $240, $239, this is still a lot of money for plastic bricks, right? I mean, now that you see the pile, okay, plus this box, $240, that's within reality, perhaps. It's still pretty high. But as far as hobbies go, you know, I could buy a remote control car, a cheap one, for this price, or I could buy a Lego kit. And that seems to be about, you know, apples to apples. But if you were to say this is retired and I could buy this on YouTube, on eBay for $1,500, that's not going to happen. Now, why I have a separate box of pieces, I don't know. So here's the base plate, and you get the official Lego booklet. Now, when you buy the off-brand stuff, this comes in a tightly shrink-wrapped collection of bags in a very heavy. It's a smaller box than that, but it's honestly it's bigger in some ways, but it's not as tall and skinny. And they have to drop ship it. It doesn't come with the big fancy box. And then the instruction manual isn't the official, obviously. It doesn't even usually have a picture on the cover. So this one's interesting. The pages are black instead of white, which is kind of an interesting look. And for a police station, that's probably appropriate. So I think what they're trying to do is protect the shape of the manual. And that's why the whole thing was in a separate box, another plate. But I think what's in here is just more bags. So this is the official unwrapping of, and then these go in the recycle bin. Honestly, I could sell this on eBay. I could sell this online for maybe $50 or more someday. It's a box, it gets recycled. So this is a pile of plastic bricks from Lego that I will be turning into the official police station, which I'm so excited. Let's take a look at, since I have it in front of me, take a look at the box again. Kit number 10,278, 2,923 pieces. And it looks like I've got 5 minifigs, policewoman, 2 policemen, 1 with a mustache, and looks like maybe a waitress, perhaps. She maybe works at this donut shop next door. That's pretty convenient to a police station. And then a newspaper salesman off to the side, and soap and suds, maybe a laundromat or something. Now, I normally don't even look at that. I don't like to preview it too deeply. I typically don't even look at that. I like to not know what the floor plan is. So this time I know there's perhaps a laundromat, and it looks like a donut shop. That makes total sense. I don't know anything else. I don't know if there's a jail. I don't know, what it looks like on the inside. And I don't want to know. Part of the fun of this type of kit is discovering what's there. It's like an archaeological dig in reverse. I am building all the little walls and parts and pieces, and it goes up and up and up, and I get to discover all the walls, the furniture, the lighting. It's all very cool. And Lego usually throws in some little hidden things here and there, little surprises. So you have to look for those little things, and very cool. So stay tuned, and I'll be building this wonderful kit in this video series.